Hello, dear students. I hope all of you are fine and healthy. So, my name is Sunny sir, and I teach you English and grammar. So, this video is for students of Standard 3. Let us read today's thought. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. What does this thought mean? This thought means that human beings are bound to make mistakes, but making mistakes is better than faking perfection. Means you should keep on trying and trying, no matter how many times you make mistakes. You may make mistakes twice or thrice or even 10 times, but every time you make mistake, you will learn something new. So keep on trying, keep on making mistakes, but never give up. That's what this thought means. In today's video, we will continue with our bridge course syllabus grammar assignment that we are solving. Today is conjunctions topic that we have taken for our video, and you may also keep bridge course assignment open with you. The fourth question in the bridge course assignment will be solved in today's video. I want all of you to watch the video properly, understand what I am explaining about conjunctions, and then you should write it in rough book one time. But while watching the video, do not write it. First understand. Whenever I tell you to open the book and write down, at that time you have to write it, not until then. So let us begin with conjunctions topic. So, bridge course conjunctions. This is the heading that you will give. After writing the date and day, today's date and today's day, you will give the heading conjunctions. Bridge course conjunctions. This is the heading of today's video. So, first of all, we should know what is a conjunction. We have heard this word many times. What is a conjunction? But do we remember what is the meaning? Let us revise. A word that joins two words or sentences is called conjunction. So, what does it mean? When we are joining two words or when we are joining two sentences, that is called conjunction. We join. The work of joining is done by conjunctions. Conjunctions are also known as joining words because they join two words. You and me. See, I am joining two words, you, me, with the help of and. So that is called conjunction. This is the definition that you will write one time. A word that joins two words or sentences is called a conjunction. I hope you understood. Then, let us read this example. The dog is a faithful and intelligent animal. The dog is a faithful and intelligent animal. So here, as you can see, highlighted word is and. That is a conjunction. It is joining two sentences. It is joining two words as well. There are two words, faithful, intelligent. So these qualities belong to this dog. He is faithful means you can trust on dog, and intelligent, he has sharp mind. So we are joining these two words, faithful, intelligent. I want to join these two. So I put a conjunction in between. The dog is a faithful and intelligent animal. This is how we join the words. Next. I want to go to play, but I am sick. So here also you see the highlighted word as given, but. That is a conjunction. right? I want to go to play, but I am sick. So these are the two sentences which are joined. I want to go to play, I am sick. These two sentences we can join with the help of conjunction but. Here is the conjunction but given in red color, as you can see. This is the first sentence, I want to go to play. This is the second, I am sick. So these two sentences are joined with the help of conjunction but. Here is conjunction but. Two opposite things are given. First thing given is I want to go to play. Second thing is I am sick. So these are two opposite things. When we are joining two contrasting opposite things, we use but in the sentence. I hope you understood. Next. Is it Thursday or Friday today? Is it Thursday or Friday today? So here what is the conjunction? Or. Here or is the conjunction. Right? Thursday, Friday. We don't know which day it is. We have got two options. It can be Thursday, it could be Thursday or it could be Friday. I am not sure about it. Two options are given. Thursday, Friday. So we use or when we are not sure whether the first one or the second one, when we have only two choices, exactly two choices, that time we use or. Keep quiet or go out. Only two choices are given, keep quiet or go out. So this is how we use conjunctions. Then you see the words. Which are the words that are called conjunctions? So the words and, but and or are conjunctions or connecting words. Which are the words that are conjunctions? And, but, or. All these words which are given are called conjunctions. These three words you have to memorize. These three words help connecting the sentences, joining the words, so they are called conjunctions. A conjunction connects words or groups of words or short sentences. What does conjunction connect? See, conjunction may connect group of words, a small sentence, or conjunction can connect two big sentences. In short, conjunction connects. What is a conjunction? It is called connecting word. It connects the sentences, it connects the words. It is called conjunction. We use or to show a choice between two or more options. So as I told you, when we have choice, select this, select that. We have to select any one. So when we have a choice, we use or to show choice between two or more options. When we have choice, we use conjunction or. Remember that. For example, if I say, give me tea or coffee, we have choice between two. Then, what would you prefer, an ice cream or a chocolate? What would you prefer? Can you tell me? Yes, some of you will say chocolate, some of you will say ice cream, right? But I prefer both personally, ice cream and chocolate. Both are very yummy, delicious. But here you have to select any one, ice cream or chocolate, right? Ice cream or chocolate. So, the word or is used over here. We use and to combine similar ideas or to add information. When we have two same things, two similar things, we use and when we want to connect information, two things are given, when we want to connect, then it is called and, which is used to join the two things which are of same kind. We use and. See, for example, this Friday is a holiday and I would like to go to the fair. This Friday is a holiday and I would like to go to the fair. So here and is used. And it is of same kind. Here two sentences are of same kind. So and is used over here because they are of two same kinds. We use but to show a difference or an opposite idea. When two things are different, they are opposite, at that time we use but to show opposite ideas. When the two things are not same, we use but. See, look over here. Rohan plays well, but he is an impatient player. Here you see but is used in the sentence. Why? Because opposite ideas are there. Two qualities are given of Rohan. One quality is that he plays well. He is a good player. The other quality is impatient player, means he doesn't have patience. He is very eager to do everything. He cannot wait. He is just very eager, very impatient. So these are two opposite ideas. So when opposite ideas, opposite things of the same person or the same thing, it is opposite, it is called, the conjunction used is but. He plays well, but he is an impatient player. These are the two opposite qualities of the same person. So we use but. Now let us read some more examples. Anna likes to read and write. Anna likes to read and write. Number 2. I want to cook food, but there is no stuff. Over here you see but is used because two opposite ideas are there. Want to cook food, there is no stuff. Means if you want to cook food, there has to be the stuff, but there is no stuff. So we use but. Then you are going to have a little brother or sister. So here you see or is used because we don't know what will he get, brother or sister. So or is used, either one. I am very hungry, but the fridge is empty. So again opposite ideas. Very hungry and the fridge is empty, so cannot eat anything. So when opposite ideas are there, we use but. Over here also you see the opposite ideas were given, so we use but. Here two words are connected with and, read and write. When two similar things are joined, we use conjunction and for joining them. So these are the conjunctions and, but, or that we have learnt how to use them. Let's see the next few examples. The building is impressive and it was cheap. The building is impressive and it was cheap. So two similar things, impressive and it was cheap. So we use and. I will go shopping or I will go camping. I will go shopping or I will go camping. I have two choices, shopping, camping. I have to select any one. So as I said, when we have two choices and have to select between that two choices, we use or. When do we use or? When we have two choices, we have to select any one from that two choices. Shopping, camping, we have to select any one, so we use or. I love chocolates and ice creams. So two similar things are there. two things I love are given, chocolates and ice creams. So we use and over here. Why? Because two similar things are used. The two things I love, chocolates, ice creams. So we use and in between these two words, chocolates and ice creams. It was a sunny day, but the wind was cold. See, why do we use but over here? Two opposite ideas. First is a sunny day, means the sun is shining, the sun is throwing unrelenting heat, a lot of heat on earth. But the wind was cold. How is it possible? If it is the daytime, summertime, then how can wind be cold? Right? So opposite things are there, no? Sunny day means it is hot day actually, and wind was cold. So if it is a hot day, how can wind be cold? So opposite, contrasting things are there, so we use but. Then let us solve this exercise. You will write this exercise one time in rough book. Let us see the heading. Circle the conjunctions in each sentence below. Let us read the first sentence. They walked and played in the park. What is the conjunction over here? Let us underline the conjunction. The conjunction is and. Number 2. I like popcorn, but my sister likes chips. So what is the conjunction over here? The conjunction is but. Number 3. Jack hoped he would get a baseball or a game for his birthday. What is the conjunction over here? Or. The cat is in my room because it is raining. What is the conjunction over here? Because. Their mother was late, so they waited at the library. Conjunction is so. So write down these 5 sentences in your rough book. So I will read the sentences again and you will write it in rough book one time. Understand what are the conjunctions. They walked and played in the park. I like popcorn, but my sister likes chips. Jack hoped he would get a baseball or a game for his birthday. The cat is in my room because it is raining. Their mother was late, so they waited at the library. Now see the next exercise given. Complete the sentence with correct conjunction. 2 options are given. We have to select any one. Let us read the first one. My grandma makes tasty food dash tasty snacks. So 2 things are given, tasty food and tasty snacks. With which conjunction can we join these 2? And but which one can we use from this 2? Here we have to use the conjunction and, because 2 similar things are given which grandma makes. Let us write the answer A and D. And what is the answer? A and D. And next, her writing is good dash her spellings are weak. Her writing is good dash her spellings are weak. So 2 options are given and but. Here contrast is there. See, good writing and weak spellings. So opposite ideas are given. 2 opposite ideas of the same person. So when opposite ideas are given, we use but. When opposite ideas are given. So here we write but. But. I hope you understand why we have written and over here, because two similar kind of things are given. Let us see number 3. Matt dash John are playing on the beach. Matt dash John are playing on the beach. So both are playing. We have to join these two words, Matt, John. Which one? And or but? Here the answer is and, because both are playing. It is the similar thing that they are doing. They are both playing over here. So we use and. Number 4. Alice fell down dash. She did not get hurt. So which one do we use? And or but? Here contrast. Here it is opposite idea. See, if you fall down, you will get hurt, right? But Alice, she fell down, she did not get hurt. So these are opposite things. It's very good that she fell down, but she did not get any hurt. So contrast is given. Opposite things are there. So here also we use but. And let us write over here in the blank. That was sentence number 4. Next. The boy has a toy car dash an aeroplane. The boy has a toy car dash an aeroplane. So these are both the toys. Two similar things are given over here. Two similar things. Both are toys, right? So which conjunction do we use? We use conjunction and. And let us put it over here in the blank. The boy has a toy car and an aeroplane. Jill played the game well. Dash won the trophy. So these are again two same things, because she played well, she got trophy. These are both the same things. So we use and over here. Jill played the game well and won the trophy. Jill played the game well and won the trophy. Next. I saw the moon dash the stars in the night. I saw the moon dash the stars in the night. So both the things, moon and stars, both are in the sky. So again two same things are given. Like here we had written and. Same way here also we write and. Let us write A and D and. I saw the moon and the stars in the night. His table is tidy, dash his cupboard is untidy. So opposite things. Tidy means clean. Untidy means unclean, dirty. So his table is tidy, but his cupboard is untidy. Two opposite ideas are given. Tidy, untidy. So we use but over here. Let us write the answer. B-U-T. But. His table is tidy, but his cupboard is untidy. Next. Fill in the blanks with the correct conjunctions. Let us select the correct answer for these blanks. Mickey Mouse is very sweet, dash very naughty. See, two opposite qualities. Very sweet, very naughty. So here we use but. Number 2. Put the cheese in the tin, dash cover it with a lid. So the same thing in continuation is given, so we use and. Put the cheese in the lid and cover it with a lid. They went to the forest, dash, there they saw a big cave. They went to the forest and there they saw a big cave. Next, I wanted to call you last night dash my brother was on the phone. So opposite things. I wanted to call, phone was not there, phone was busy. So opposite contrasting things. So we use but. I wanted to call you last night, but my brother was on the phone. I got ready dash went to school. So the same things are given in continuation. So we use and. I got ready and went to school. Emily loves spellings dash doesn't like art much. Opposite things, opposite ideas. She loves spellings. She doesn't like art. Totally opposite things are given. So we use but. But is used when we have contrast, opposite things. Let us solve question 4 of the bridge course assignment very quickly. Join the following sentences using the conjunction and or but. See here we have three options and or but. This is bridge course question number 4. We are solving today. Let us write the answers. I like ice cream dash my brother likes milkshakes. Opposite ideas are there. See, I like ice cream, brother likes milkshake. Opposite ideas. So we use but. B-U-T. But. I like milkshakes, but my brother likes. I like ice cream, but brother likes milkshake. Do you want to go to cinema dash water park? Now I am giving you two options. I am giving you choice. So when choice is given, we use or. Do you want to go to cinema or water park? Right? Choice has been given over here. Cinema or water park. Anyone has to be selected. Number 3. He dash his sister both are genius. So the same quality both of them have. The brother and the sister, they have the same qualities. Both are genius. So we use and because the same qualities are given. Brother and sister, both are genius. We use and over here. He and his sister, both are genius. Either coffee dash tea will do. Again, we have exactly two choices over here. Tea, coffee. So when we have two choice, which one do we use? We use the conjunction or. Either coffee or tea will do. I invited him for lunch dash he did not come. Opposite. Opposite things. Contrast means opposite ideas are given. See, when you invite someone for lunch and that person does not come, means it is opposite thing. Contrasting. So we use but. I invited him for lunch but he did not come. We use but over here, right? Like in the first sentence. So this was bridge course assignment question number 4 that we just completed. See, whatever we have done today, I'll just show you. Bridge course conjunctions we have studied. What is the conjunction? We saw some examples. Then we saw how to use and or but with some examples. Then we also solved one exercise, circle the conjunctions. After that we completed fill in the blanks exercise. Then finally select the correct option from the given conjunctions, and then we solved bridge course assignment question number 4. Now in the next lecture we will continue with question number 5. So this is your homework. You have to write this one time in rough book. Thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.